Hello everyone, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We're now on part 28, and first things first, I want to say I apologize for it being so long that it took me to come back yet again. What had happened was, if any of you have seen the community post that I put up a while back, or that or anything like that, the reason I've been gone for a while was because I had just gotten extremely sick, and I had to test myself for COVID a few times while I was sick, but it came back negative. So I was just sick with either some type of flu, fever, or a virus that I was just practically unable to do anything. Heck, even the fact I was even to get out of bed was even a miracle. And the fact that my allergies were acting up wasn't really helping. So, and I was going to upload this video yesterday, but I simply totally forgot about my schedule, and I ended up just saying, screw it, I'll upload this video tomorrow. So, now I'm just back to doing this series today, finally. So, now we're doing Sanbakar's trial, and we need to go find the Graphorn, which is also known as the Lord of the Shore. We have to go subdue the Graphorn.
Revelio.
Luckily, the Graphorn is just way over here. So what we gotta do is go get the Graphorn, and then we gotta go bring him back over to that door.
No! No! Come here, crupbite.
Confringo. Protego.
Oh, nothing more than luck.
Levioso. Accio.
Put me down!
Alright, I'm gonna check something. Can I do this now?
Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Well, let's fast forward time a little bit.
Knowing a meat he's likely studied here.
I got time for an astronomy table. There we go. Now we got challenge complete for doing 5 astronomy tables. Now, I know what I'm doing is kind of pointless. I'm going to fast forward to daytime now because I'd rather take on the scrap horn during the day.
This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
That's a big boy. Oh god. It's at this point we realize what we have to do. You actually gotta kneel to him.
I need your help, friend.
Now we have him as a mount. By the way, give me just a second. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so now this is how we ride the grapple one. Now we gotta guide him back to the pensive chamber.
Poachers? Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Potato!
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Aha! I see.
I should investigate. We're crossing
No, I
that
will
bridge
not.
whether you like it or not.
More happy days for you. I'll get that coffee cup back. Hopefully by rummaging your corpse.
Time for you all to clear out.
You're the one who stole the griff. You're about to regret.
You will pay for your deed.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Whee! And it's open. Hey, Anna, how you doing? And I'll just put the big guy back in here.
Revelio.
Is there any collectibles in here? Just that.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
So, this memory is gonna, I think, hold the truth about what happened to Isadora. So now we're gonna see the final one of the Keeper's memories. And it's probably the darkest one. The one who mastered memories. Yep, this is the final pensive memory. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself for a minute because I need to blow my nose. Give me a minute.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora?
So this is when things started going bad.
Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
I guess this was the repercussion of Isadora's experiment. Even though he became happy when the pain was taken away,
I'm glad you're here.
he was a husk of a man.
Home.
I know.
Father. Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
And yeah, she was using students as pretty much human guinea pigs. So they realized she had to be stopped. At any cost. And this was where the final reservoir was. It was actually underneath Hogwarts.
I need you to return to your common room, alright?
And what Isadora's been doing, she's been storing away some of it, but she's also been using this to enhance her own powers.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? You won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
So at the end, only Professor Sandbakar and Professor Rackham were the only ones to fight her, but look how much power she gained because of her crazy experiments. And then And even still, they weren't even a match for her when Rookwood got up. So, in the end, Bakar had to do this. Would I say San Bakar's actions for using an unforgivable curse were justified? 100% yes. He did what had to be done. Sure, what San Bakar did was an unforgivable curse, but I think he did what had to be done. And that's why they were all so scared with anyone with ancient magic knowledge in them, because they didn't want anyone to follow Isadora's footsteps. Because anyone with the type of power they had could do what Isadora did. And she pretty much not only took away her own father's pain, but she stripped him of all emotion, turning him into pretty much a zombie. Or he was just practically a shell of a man. It's like he's alive, but his whole life is just, he just sits there going, eh. And then she sunk so low to literally do it to all of her students.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
So it's now at this point we're near endgame.
To Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
So with all the main quests, we're almost done. Alright. Now we're gonna go talk with Ominous, and we're gonna learn our final unforgivable curse. The Killing Curse. So I'm gonna travel to Feldcroft, and I'm gonna fly on over to Ominous really quick. Because if I'm correct, this is the ending of Sebastian's quest. So I want to get rid of all these quests as soon as possible. Because at this point, we're reaching end game. We might as well get rid of as many side quests as possible.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, and yeah, the Grapphorn stays in your inventory now as a magical beast you can use, such as like High Wing and all them. But instead of using triangle, you use square. Oh god.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here. I received your owl. Where's Sebastian? Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him. Ominous, Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are. He won't listen to reason. I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi. Inferi? What are you talking about? You'll see. We need to hurry.
So whatever Sebastian did to the catacomb, it's now got a shit ton of Inferi in danger. Or it's got Feldcroft in danger because it's got Inferi coming out of the catacomb attacking Feldcroft. So we have to run into the catacomb and stop it. So I guess while we wanted to pretty much stop what was going on,
Last time we
Sebastian decided to keep going without us at this point.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him? Just ahead. In the Great Room. Confringo!
And keep in mind, Inferi can only be damaged when they're on fire, so if you don't light them up, they ain't taking any damage.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
I guess this was the side effect of grabbing that artifact. My guess is it awoke the dead.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them.
So yes.
This is
Sebastian's actually creating the Inferi.
Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them, as Anne and I
And he's controlling them.
barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can.
So
See
yeah,
if you can
Anne's
talk
gone
sense
to get Solomon, which means those two are about to have a fight like no tomorrow. But Sebastian is controlling the Inferi. Sorry about that. I have a massive itch in my ear. There's the numbnut.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian, I had to kill you for what you did.
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
And now he destroyed it. So on the bright side, all the inferior,
Pay for this.
all the inferior, I think, are going to go away possibly. But now we got to duel Solomon because he thinks we're part of this. Because, like always, he thinks we're part of it because we're Sebastian's friends. Oh yeah, we do have to deal with at least the remaining inferior.
Now you've gone too far. Now you've gone too far.
Stupid one. Confringo. Defendo. You're supposed to protect us. Bombard.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Confringo.
Now you've gone too far.
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo. Confringo.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Psych.
Mr. Zalo. Stop. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Stupid one. Accio.
Now you've gone too far.
Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo.
Yikes.
Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupid. Confringo.
And here's how the outcome of this battle goes.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Yep, he straight up killed him. You know, with how much they've been fighting, I think it was bound to happen.
choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
And he still continues to blame her. It's more like, what have you done, Sebastian? You brought this on yourself. Your love for your sister turned into lust for power.
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
I will say this. It's already rumored
Sebastian,
or confirmed that a second game is coming out. I really hope they bring Sebastian back in the next game. And the way he's turning out, I kind of hope he becomes one of the main antagonists. It'd make for a good story. Because he's surely going down that path.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
Like, he's pretty much gone from good friend all the way to power hungry idiot. So, Sebastian, you not gonna mention how you just killed your uncle in there?
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
Now, I'm going to say this because, trust me, I want to know this curse.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
And honestly...
You did.
And honestly,
I would have done the same.
Solomon is an asshole.
If I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Alright, so we'll probably catch up with him later. Let's see what's going on in Hogwarts. Speak with the Hufflepuff at the astronomy wing. Oh, God. Again? Fine. At least this is the final Summoner's Court. We get to meet our final opponent, and of course, it's gonna come as no damn surprise when we see it. I was like, who's the final opponent? And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. Now I know. It took me a while to remember who the final opponent is. But yep, now I remember who the final opponent for Summoner's Court is. I just don't know if he's as hard as the last annoying girl who beat me like 10 to 20 times on the very first try. Yep, it's your own charms teacher. It's Professor Ronan.
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Accio!
But yeah, look where the hundreds are this time.
We all make mistakes.
Accio!
Yet another opportunity to learn and improve.
Because not only there is one spot with 100 that you can get to, you just gotta dodge a bumper.
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio!
Oh, come on, Professor, I didn't hit you that hard.
We all make mistakes.
Accio!
Well, shit.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity.
I would have won if it wasn't for that bumper.
Improve. Ordinarily, I might consider a tie inconclusive. Today, however, it has allowed me to conclude that you are quite a talented spellcaster.
Here we go again.
Not to worry. I haven't been beaten by a student yet. Care to go another round?
I would. I'd like a chance to improve my record.
Excellent.
Yeah, my record of probably like 5 and 10 million losses.
Accio! We all make mistakes.
Accio!
And
have it.
nuts.
Another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio! I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio!
Oh, so he screws us both over. I see how it is.
We all make mistakes.
Accio!
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age.
Well, let's see, at that part, I didn't even have to try.
Well done. have beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
And we get the Summoner's Court champion gloves. Alright, how far are we in this video? I probably got enough for one more side quest. Speak to the Hufflepuff in the astronomy wing. We'll do this one since it's the only quest left here in Hogwarts. And by the looks of it, none of the other people's quests are done yet, including Rookwood, Harlow, and everyone else. Which means Natty, Poppy, and Sebastian. We can't do any of theirs yet. Oh, my room requirement. That's where it was.
Right! You must try it!
Leviosa!
I'll grab that while I'm here.
Revelio.
If it isn't the treasure hunter, still can't believe that old uniform.
Don't talk to me about humiliation. My broom went up like a bit of flint the other day. With a heart on it. I went bright red.
There's that damn digging again.
I went to the lake one.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
Revelio.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Alright, there's Poppies.
Aloha Mora.
Why do I get the feeling this thing is all the way up here? Wait a minute.
Revelio. Revelio.
Sebastian, holy shit. Where'd you come from? Astronomy wing and you're all the way down here, you crazy woman?
The sheer nerve taking them down.
Pardon me, is everything alright?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving... Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Eva. It was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back.
Really? Oh, you're certainly of more help.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Alright, off to the bell tower.
What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Alright, now we gotta go to the music room.
Ah, the bells must be upstairs.
Oh yeah, these guys.
Aloha Mora.
I'll take care of equipping all this stuff off screen. Alright, there's one of the bells.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. To go. Revelio.
Where was the other bell? Maybe further up? Up, there it is.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Yeah, Professor Black can eat a dick.
Revelio.
It ain't serious, Black, so... I'm only gonna head out here because I want to grab the chest outside. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is if I ever 100% Hogwarts Legacy, I'm going to include it in a bonus video. because it could take me a while. Oh yeah, these are like a fast travel point. Okay. Alright, now we can meet Sebastian in the Undercroft. So, after I meet Sebastian, I'll call it a video. So first we'll go on ahead, turn in this quest, then we'll go meet Sebastian. We're already a little over an hour in, so yeah, we'll just call the video after we talk to Sebastian. How's my battery power? Perfectly fine.
If he thinks he's getting away with this, he has...
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. Future generations may not... You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
And we get some added to our collection. Alright. Now for the final quest of the night. Let's go and talk with Sebastian in the Undercroft.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me.
You killed your uncle, man!
I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
I think, honestly, after everything he did...
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never
Sorry, Sebastian,
see
you gotta go.
Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch.
Now, the only reason I'm saying that we have to turn him in is look how far Sebastian went.
Face it together. That I know.
Like, if Sebastian wasn't stopped, he would have went even further. He would have continued down this path. So, I feel like that's why he had to be stopped. At that point, it's either stop Sebastian or he's probably going to just continue his stupid little so-called quest for power. Alright, so I'm just going to mark the next quest and then we'll call the video. And the next one we're going to do is Poppy's quest to go to the Forbidden Forest. And we'll do that next time in the next video, because I'm trying to keep the main quest for probably the ending, or at least as long as I can hold it off for at this point, because that is endgame. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. And I'll try to get another video out for you guys probably tomorrow night. If I don't do it... Oh, wait, that's right. I can't do tomorrow night. I forgot. I got my brother's graduation to go to. He's finally graduating school. So I'll probably do it Saturday morning or Saturday night. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys again most likely Saturday in the morning or at night. Hope you enjoyed. And take care, everyone. Have yourselves a good night. If you want to see the rest of the series, it'll be up on YouTube on my playlist. I'll see you guys in the next one.